Howdy there everybody and welcome to watch me play Card Shark demo. This has been a game that I have been looking forward to since the Nindy Direct. I think it was not the latest, but the Nindy Direct before that, where they showed this off, and I thought it looked interesting and unique. So other than that, I'm just excited to try this one out. So let's get into it. Card Shark is best experience with gamepad. Well, luckily I have one. So let's give it a go. Choose your difficulty to begin. Gambler. Looking for a challenge, are we? The con artist. How do you pronounce that? Dilettante. Dilettante. Enjoy the story without losing drop of precision. Let's go with this one. I'm confident in myself. My dear player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. How do you pronounce that? Beggar? It is based on the Memories Sans Parallèle, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved Bojunicite. In my beloved Bojunicite of the 9th Rue Blanche. Sorry if this is horrible. But I'm really struggling with this. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the Forgotten Queen. Ooh, spicy. For here lies the work of the devil. Did you see what he did? It all began on misty morning of 1743 near Pau, in the south of France. Oh, hello. Hey lad. Come here. Who am I? Am I the dog? No, I'm this guy. Did your majesty have a good nap? Frown. Not that I care. Get to work now. Doggo. Always pet the doggo. What are you fidgeting like a Solomon? About to meet the Croat? If you were about to have one of your convolutions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. Frown. Don't give me that look. Oh, I will if I can't even fucking pet the dog. I will frown. Go serve the patrons. You lad, come, pour me a drink. I don't think I will. Well, maybe. Whoop. That nearly ended up on my coat. Well, you should be happy. I gave you more than enough wine. More than you paid for. I'd like another one. Once you have cleaned this one up. What? Like, another one up? There's at least 2 in that glass of wine. Should be happy with that. Good power. Many thanks, lad. Now why don't you keep me company? Take a seat. Sit. I like sitting. That chair is fine. Okay. I don't know what's special about it compared to the other chairs, but can I move? I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Smile. Can't you speak? Nope. You can't? How fascinating. Indubitably linked to these Caesars your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know? Load of nonsense, if you ask me. Either way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. What makes you think that? I basically poured the wine on the table and haven't said a word. Indeed. Would you like to earn some extra cash? Yes, cash. That can only mean yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight. I'm going to win. Thanks to you. But before I explain my plan, I have to question, do you know what suits are? Well, I know those in Finnish. Is it hearts, diamonds? And then those latter two, I don't think I know. Suits? What are suits? Let me explain. Each card in the deck belongs to one of 4 suits. Well, this one I know. Yes, I don't need to read this. This one belongs to the suit clubs. Clubs, okay. That's hearts. Spades. Clubs and spades. Do I need to write that down? Hopefully not. Clubs and spades. Diamonds. In the game tonight, a strong hand is one with many of these same suits. Good. Look at these cards. Go ahead and pick the strongest suit. That is the suit you have the most cards of. So... spades. Yes. That's right, spades is the strongest. What was the other one? Clubs, cups, clubs. You seem to understand, but we should be sure. Would you like to try again? Move on. That's a face with assured confidence, I think. Yeah, I would still be a little bit doubtful. But, very well then. Now, where were we? I was about to pour again some wine on your table. Oh, that's right. It is right. I was going to explain my plan. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand. Whichever he has the most of. But how will you signal? I know. After sharing the wine, you will take your glot and wipe the table in particle pattern corresponding to that suit. Smart. Is it a little bit weird that after every every round you are cleaning the same spot? That made sense, I hope. Yes. Good. Let's discuss swiping patterns you can use as signals. For harsh, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Clockwise, so... Okay. Okay, do I need to remember these? Spades anti-clockwise, okay. So, whoop, 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 whoop. If you see a majority of diamonds, up and down, okay. Whoop, 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 and then it's going to be side to side. And finally, if you need signal clubs, wipe table side to side. Should I remember these? Excellent. You seem to be getting the hang of it. I've thrown a lot at you, I know. But should we try the next trick? Yes. I'm getting greedy. Now, let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me fresh drink. When you see my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Oh, I need to be fast. Oh no. What was anything? I think it was spades, maybe? So that was anti-clockwise, right? Correct, sweet. Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. Take it. You've had enough practice. No one, yes. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. I'm going to be rich. And probably nobody heard me talk about this. Yeah. Where has he gone, the gentleman who was at this table? Well, he left. He didn't pay for his fine. I'll have to deduct that from your wages. Oh, but I'm going to make that back. Later that day. Ho ho ho, I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand? You will probably die soon, on the gallows or off the box. Box. Die soon? Why you always need to be such a particular colonial Gabriel? And what's happening there? Everybody's just drunk, passing out. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Well, what? Be careful, sir. My apologies. I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Oh, and the plan begins. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livers? I can't do more? Shit. So, I need to be quick with this one. Diamonds, a lot of diamonds. And a good power, nice. Diamond was side to side, I think. No, up and down, up and down. Actually. Nice, easy money. What? How did you do that? Well, how did I do what? Like, usually, I think in poker or whatever you are playing, it is like I'm up and down, you know? Just the luck of the draw, my good man. Like, what else could it be? Like, yeah, bluffing, but... a drink and everything will be forgotten. You little bastard, you know what you are doing. Yeah, 5 more. I need to be ready again. Yep. The cups, which was then... No. Side to side. Just imagine the waiters going... Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. I was about to say you had a drink. Allow me. The plan is simple. Just pour more wine. Hopefully the wine doesn't cost more than that 5 liveries or whatever that was. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read. I was getting so into this. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Hesitate, poor thing. Many thanks, lad. I don't know, if those are like good poker players, I think they might be onto me and him. Me all the time just... Or the guy starting to win immediately when I'm starting to pour the wine and wiping the table. I say when? When? You played the first rounds well, lad. But look to your opponent and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. Yeah, what did I say? Oh, he's real suspicious now. That's like three stars in GTA. That's bad. It's almost like you can't back off from it anymore. At least in GTA. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Oh. You see, us talking to each other is getting more suspicious. Oh. Should I have not been pouring you some wine? Look at his face. He's surprised. I'm not. I expected this. Oi! What are you whispering about over there? Yeah, what did I say? Oh, it's such a good plan, just the waitress to go to him and start whispering them. I'm getting out of control now. Nobody cheats me. Oh. Nobody here is cheating anybody. Kill the lady. I don't mind. I can own this space. Oh, it actually did. Now I feel bad. That's unfortunate. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. Yeah, maybe I poured a little bit too much wine for you. I think now I own this place. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go now. Oh. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. 60 coins. Or livres, or whatever that is. Don't leave me. Camp of the... Oh. I was too slow reading that. Let's press continue. Something next morning in France. Ireno, my friend. Do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Murmur? That's a fun word. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. There we are. Is this like Nick Fury collecting the Avengers together? We will stop here for a while. Oh, I speak now. The gentleman, or I guess it always has had the word it means. Silly me. I don't speak. I shouldn't speak. I think that's the message I get from this. The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, the commanding the Bern Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm so surprised. How could he do this to me? I'm afraid you make the perfect scapegoat. Okay. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young and mute. And you fled the crime scene with the notorious thief. Well, if you say it like that, I can see there's some suspicion, but... Me? But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They are friends, they don't talk. Oh, it's like me. Oh yeah, they don't talk about us. Yeah, that makes more sense. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the crackles. They're invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to magician. Well, I guess I go to talk to this lad. Howdy there. ... Why would I be aggressive? Friendly. I guess they don't speak. I guess they don't speak after all. Patient. ... Smiling foolishly. That would be a thing that I would do. Look at the clowns grumbling. No, I was just getting started. Satisfied, unsatisfied. Good for you. Good for you. You're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint Germain. That's a horrible name to pronounce. No, don't answer that. My name is Irene Funes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow men for money and adventure. So, is this guy something who like makes fake paintings? Like draws Mona Lisa and sells it? Well, nothing that popular, but like expensive paintings, but not that well known. Would you like to learn magic? I don't think you are the magician. He was inside there, but sure thing. Well, except... I thought you might say that. It's called 3-card Monday. 6. Spades of 6. Queen of Hearts and 6 of Cups. I just need to say these to myself so I keep remembering them. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estate over this game. Which is a very English thing to do. So that was Spades of 6. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover. Which is a very French thing to do. Look at the smile on his face. Yeah, still everything's making sense. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yes. I'll put her here. Now follow the queen closely. Show me where the queen is. I think it's the one to the left. X. But I think he could have swapped it in the middle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like there was the moment where he had 2 cards in his hand when he was making the move. So I think you can like switch them around there. I don't know. Or then I just didn't follow it properly. It's a simple trick really. All in the motion, the flow. I trust you understood all that. I think I did, hopefully. Why not show off what you've learned to the magician? Okay. I'm going to impress you, magician. Oi! Yes, you. There's nobody else here. Come back. Hey, that's a magic trick. They disappeared. Oh, he's so happy again. That was a good trick. Yes. You actually thought the secret to the 3 cards of Monday was to wave your arms like a fool. No, just to swap the cards when you have both of them in your hand. I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. I think he's just picking somebody foolish enough so he can put the blame on it. That guy. That's what I feel. You would have looked a fool in there, it looks like, I think. But I suppose we can't have that, as it makes me look bad. I'll show you how it really works. Start by flipping the cards over. Yes. Good. Pick them all up and show them for me. B, X. Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and let's try again. So I need to remember just what the buttons are. X is on the left and Y is on top. Yep. So B. How did I miss that? Try again. Yes. So B. Do I need to get it to the small circle? No. Try again. Is the big circle enough? B. X. A. Yep. Now for the important part. The secret that makes it work. So it was... No, those chains. So it's A and Y now. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. Yeah. What you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. B, X, B, X, B. Alright, now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. At the moment, I don't even have a clue where the queen is. A and B. Well, time for me to choose. Hey, so good. Very astute of you. Sometimes it's better to choose, not to cheat. This was not one of those times. Don't tell me I need to do that again. But clearly, you know what you're doing. Show me the magician. Show the magician. Oh, sorry. So I guess I'm learning different ways to cheat, I guess. The wine thing and now this. Is there somebody here now? Oh, a magic trick. They have reappeared. MacGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this jump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Clear throat. I can't speak. Why do I need to do that? Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. Yes, come. Meet the magician. I will wait outside. Howdy there, sir. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Oh no, not this again. I'm terrible with rhythm. X, A, Y, B, X, B, X, B, X, B, A, and B. Oh, you silly old goose, I got you. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I put 40 coins on the line. Or levers, whatever those were. No shock. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card, from the deck and place it on the top. Remember which one is yours. Let's go through the whole deck. Let's go with the Queen. He will never see it coming. Good. The card you choose is on top, and you remember it. Yes. I forgot. Excellent. Now pick a number, let's say between 2 and 5. Five. Alright, now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck, and then cut it. Abracadabra, I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose. Watch. Nope, that's not it. Still not it. I have to say, I'm not that impressed. No, you need to go bigger. Nope, the wrong queen. It's not looking good. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Well, you can just keep taking the cards from the deck and eventually you will hit. Is that your card? No. Yes. Yes, let's go with no. I should have seen that coming. Nice try. But there's no way I'd bet money if any risk was involved. I can see that look in your eye. I even didn't remember there was money on the line. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it? I'm willing to explain since you showed such promise with 3-card Monte. Alright, so I have chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. I guess this could be a similar trick that I know, where you watch the bottom card, then you let the one you are tricking choose a card from the deck, put it on top, and then you take the deck in half and put it, the card that you know that is on bottom, you like put it on top. and then I usually, when I do the trick, I take the risk and and still shuffle the deck, even though there's a risk that the cards get separated, but I do it just to make it a little bit more believable or surprising, how would you say then? And then you can just go through the deck, and when you see the bottom card that you knew, after that comes the right card, or before it, after it, I think. It's been a long time since I made the trick. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. Shuffle. At first, start mixing the cards. We can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn it. Why it couldn't be so simple? Let's rest the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of... Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling we lose it. I suppose you are wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and got the deck before. You're right, it looks suspicious. The trick is to put marker next to our card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card on the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-joking. Remember it well, boy. I think my brother is good at making magic tricks, and I think this is something that he can do and has done to me. Yeah. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. Now we know where the ace is. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jocked marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila! As if by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Let's see if you understood there. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back to the top at the end. Ah, you lost my... Sorry. Need to clear my throat. So much speaking. You lost my card by shuffling over it. Hand over the cards and I reset them, so you can give it another go. So I need to shuffle it once, then make it like that, and then I can shuffle it. Whoop. Whoop. Put it down here. Divide it from there. Now it's on the top. That looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. So can I get my 40 livres or whatever those were? I did the trick. Yeah. Would you like to practice it again? Move on. I'm confident. No? Alright. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Think about what we have learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. Yeah, but you asked me to say the numbers. So I think there's more to this. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards, and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You let some else choose the ace position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So, with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be the first, but 4. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Well, can't I just do it though? When I pick up the cards on top of the deck, I pick like 5 cards. No, it doesn't work. No. It's real magic. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle some cards down once, just like earlier. Whoopsie daisy. Good. Now before in jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards at a time. Great. Now create yourself marker by injogging a card. And all that's left to do is shuffle the remaining cards down and then cut. That all looks right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, didn't work. 2, not the ace. 3, not again. This trick is a little bit inconsistent. Oh, there's the ace. There's the ace of diamonds as the 4th card, just as planned. Impressive work. Now before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. That's true. Done that. So keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up. And neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the same number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. Let's have the number 3 this time. So, whoopsie daisy. 1, 2, 3. Practice makes the champion, I guess. Shit. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, I need to redo that again. And just put every card on the side. Let's make it interesting. Now this is a magic trick. Could this go any faster? How did you know to pick the right card? Or the right injogged card? Now that's magic. No, it didn't work. Yeah. What did he choose? Fuck, I didn't listen. Did he want to be the first? So now we need to do the injog. Now I should get it. So 1 and 2. Yeah, now I understand what the mistake is. So what I needed to do was shuffle, then mark it. Mark it? Yes. So there's an ace card between it. Don't think it worked. Okay. This is getting a little out of hand. I'm just going to skip every mistake I made so far, and this is the first try. Yep. So first we need to do this. We have the ace, as it says on the top. Then we need to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do the side thing. And then just shuffle everything else. Now it should be done. First try. Let's go. The ace of diamonds, exactly where I asked for it. Well done. Would you like to practice it again? No. I got it first try. Very well. You seem to know what you are doing. Most definitely. You're a quick study. The Comte has done well. Can I get out? Howdy there, Comte. You tricked the magician. Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. What? Come on, lad. It's not like you sold it to the death itself. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the champ will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Ireneo. I hope one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. I will give 20 livres. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We would appreciate if you could spare some for our cause. So I have 60 gold. He's happy when I do this, so let's do this. I was like you when I was young, kept all the money for myself. It's fine, enjoy it if you can. Oh, I kept it all. I didn't even see what I was doing. I just looked at Comte's face and he seemed happy. We're all done here. We should keep moving. Find the record of your adventure in the journal. Well, I think that's all for me for today and for this demo. It's been an hour and I have something else scheduled for today, so I think that was it. And I don't know, that was fun. I don't usually do games where I need to read the dialogue by myself because that is horrendous, as you may have seen. But the game itself was fun. And I think I'm definitely picking this one up. It lived to my expectations, and there's a lot of variety in the cheating that is going on, or the tricks. And also the story seems interesting. We will see if it's something that I'll play on the channel. It's a bit hard to edit because I need to cut every single place where I'm reading the lines and silent to that where I'm actually saying them. And then I need to cut the times when I'm saying them wrong or pronouncing horribly, so it's a bit heavy on the editing side, but let's see. The game's fun. That's the most important thing. And it's so fun that I'm considering on playing this. On this channel, I mean. At least I'm going to play it on myself. But yeah. But I guess if you enjoyed it and want to see more of it, make yourself heard in the comments. I think that is the best motivation for me to play it on the channel. But yeah. This was fun. Really enjoyed the demo. The game seems to be exactly what it's promising. And yeah. Like I always say, I'm terrible with endings, but thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.